I'm going to share the screen, guys. Let's share this so you guys can see. But yes, Man City have pulled out the race to sign Declan Rice. But yeah, let's have a look. Guys, it's early in the morning for me, but you know, who cares, people? Got some breaking news. Arsenal working on the structure of the deal after 100 million plus 5 million add-ons official bid was submitted on Tuesday night for Declan Rice. Arsenal and West Ham in contact to discuss payment terms, instalments, and more details. Manchester City have left the race, people. There we go. Confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. City don't want any of this. City don't want the smoke. But yeah, literally, guys, it's literally in our hands. I think it was in our hands before anyway, even when Man City were in the race. But look, guys, I kept the faith. Look, the only way this can really go wrong is if we muck it up ourselves. Let's be honest with it, guys. Now, that's the only way, it will go wrong. Because, the player is obviously want to come to Arsenal. Declan Rice agreed personal terms with Arsenal ages ago, months and months ago. So that was no issue initially. It's just the fact that it was all about us agreeing the deal and this, term called the structure of the deal, which has been a little bit of a little issue at the moment. But we obviously had Man City coming into the race, which gave us a little scare. I saw 50-50 when they came into the race. But yeah, it's interesting, man. They just left it. I don't think they wanted to pay. I mean, do you blame them for leaving the race? Because it gets accepted, this is going to be a English club record fee for Declan Rice that we're going to pay, 105 million. So yeah, we're working on it. So the money's there. We're just waiting on it to discuss the terms and the instalments and the add-ons and all that stuff, and the more details, etc. But City left the race, guys. So yes, it's in our hands. And I look, guys, I kept the faith. I was like, you know what, we're gonna get Declan Rice, people. We are gonna get him, and we are gonna sign this player. And it's a fantastic signing. It's a fantastic signing, and it's a very big signing as well because the price tag is there. That's going to be spoken about all the time. It's, especially if he drops poor performances, everyone's going to be like, flop because of the price tag. Same thing now with Anthony. Same thing happened with Pepe as well. So, yeah, it's kind of mad. But look, it's a fantastic signing, yeah? It's a fantastic signing for Arsenal. I think this guy's a leader, obviously. That's one of the main things about him. He's a leader, and I can see this guy. I know Odegaard's captain at the moment, but I can honestly see this guy in the next 2 years become our next future Arsenal captain. People say, but he's not valued at 100. He's not worth that much. Look, I hear you. I hear what people say. I don't think he's worth that much either. But he's English, isn't it? He's English, and I don't care. I said this before. Yeah, I was like, yes, I care. Yes, I want to contradict myself when I say I don't care about the price tag, because I cared about the price tag when we paid for Kai Havertz. 65 million, I was like, that is an absolute disgrace. 65 million, that's a lot of money. But this one, I don't care about, because at the end of the day, it's Declan Rice, people. It's not Kai Havertz, it's Declan Rice. And we've been trying to get this deal done for 5 months now, ever since January. So if we were to lose out on this deal, then the stick will all go on Eddie, and rightly so. And yeah, people will have to hold accountability if this deal does go wrong. And big up our man, Darth in the chat as well. Only way we can trip ourselves up, the only way we can lose this deal is if we trip trip ourselves up. That is literally facts. That is the only way we can lose this deal is if we trip ourselves up, guys. Like, that is what it's come down to. So yeah, literally 90% done, you could say. It is literally 90% done now. Man City, obviously the structure. So have they actually accepted our bid yet? Have they actually accepted? Because we know that Man City was the race, but have they actually accepted our bid yet? Because I haven't seen that. I could be wrong, but so we're working on the structure at the moment. Okay, that's what Fabrizio's saying. We're working on the structure of the deal for Declan Rice at the moment. Let me have a look. Let's see. I think he tweeted some more about this. Let's have a look. Madison's joined Tottenham, guys, by the way. Here we go. This is Chelsea are going to get Caicedo. Here we go. Here, Man City to leave Declan Rice's internal discussion took place today after record bid submitted on Tuesday. City have no intention to enter into a bidding war. As always, no plans to match a 105 mil proposal over to Arsenal and West Ham now. So yeah, so confirm that City out the race. City have left the race. We went that one before. Here we go. Done another one. Man City will not match Arsenal's bid for Declan Rice. A decision made as they are set to pull out the race at the current conditions. Arsenal were very confident last night, and they remain very confident today, working on the structure of the deal with West Ham. So yeah, it's all about the structure, guys. It's all about the structure of the deal now. It's what it's all about for it to get accepted is a structure. So yeah, I think this. What does this mean, right? Installments. Do you know how we paid 72 million for Pepe? Does this mean that we're going to do the installments over like a certain period of time? Pay the money installments, which we seem to always do. Is that what it means by structure? Because what does structure actually mean, guys? Working on the structure of the deal. I'm guessing that means installments, right? And you know the add-ons, etc. Like you get 5 million if in terms of add-ons if you pay a certain amount of games, or if you play a certain amount of appearances or whatever, yeah, or you get a certain amount of assists or whatever. Is that what it means by the structure, guys? But yeah, look. So it's not actually been accepted yet. Arsenal's third bid has still not been accepted. Like the price tag for me has to be accepted. 105 million for an English club record fee has to be accepted. It's just the structure, isn't it? It's honestly the structure. So yeah, hopefully later today, guys, we're gonna find out. Hopefully today we're gonna find out if it's been accepted or not, and if he's an Arsenal player. Literally, it's in our hands now. You know, we've got no more worries to worry about Arsenal. Yeah, Man City are out the race. I'm pretty sure Man United was looking at this guy as well. But I think the only way they're going to get this guy is if, as Ella said, Man United still hoping to get Declan Rice. I think the only way they're going to get Declan Rice is if they get the new owners, right? And they can afford that. But yeah, look, guys, I'm confident, man. When Man City came into the race, I was like 50-50. I was like, yeah, because it's Man City in the day. You know, of course, we would have a little scare and a little worry. But it's just how they just pulled out a race just like that, man, isn't it? It's very interesting. You know, they're putting their first bids, literally similar to ours, literally the exact same similar bid to ours, but as a different structure. And that was going to get rejected. And after that, they didn't go in for another bid. That's very interesting for me. Maybe they would say, I mean, it shows to me that they didn't see him as a main target, obviously, because they just signed Kovacic and all that. And look, I agree when people say he's even going to fit into Declan. Is Declan Rice even going to fit into Man City's team? I believe he would benefit more to play for Arsenal. Of course he would, because he'll be the main man. And as I said, I can see him being paid as in the next 2 years as our captain. Man United can only spend 100 mil. There you go then. Yeah, no chance of them coming in. So yeah, literally, guys, it's literally in our hands. We've got no more worries now. The only way we can mess this still up is if we do it ourselves. That is where we're at the moment, guys. That is the only way this football club can mess it all up, is if we do to ourselves. So I'm 95% confident now, guys. Yeah, I'm well confident this still has to be done now. See, you're out the race. It's in Arsenal's hands. Personal terms are no issue. Declan Rice has always wanted to come to Arsenal, right? Now it's about getting the structure of the deal, whatever that means, and just get this deal done. Finally, the wait is over. The wait is over. They've been talking about this 5 months every single day, but now Declan Rice is going to be asked, man. And look, I would say fair play to Edu. I'll give credit to where credit's due to Edu, because I'm not finger licking his ass or anything like that, guys. But I will give credit where credit's due to him. You know, signing a very good player, Declan Rice, getting it pretty early on as well, because we usually wait until like the last day of the window, don't we, to get a big signing. Like Thomas Partey was on the last day of the window. To be fair, last season, Jesus is pretty early on in the window, like midway through. But yeah, we've got this still early, man. And people may say, it takes longer than it should have, taken. But yeah, I'll give credit where credit's due. Look, this is not me saying, oh, Edu, give him a statue. But it's a good start. It is a good start. But Edu, good start. Let's build on. Let's keep building for this window, man. Declan Rice is fantastic. Superb signing. All right. I still don't know about Havertz, but cool, whatever. But now let's go and get, obviously, Timber. Go and get 2 to 3 more elite other players to come in and to come into our squad for next season, and let's keep building there, dude. Let's just not stop here. I don't want a transfer window to be just Havertz, just Timber, just Declan Rice, 3 players. I don't think that is acceptable in my opinion. So look, we have got Declan Rice now. I ain't jinxing anything, but yeah, we technically have, right? I mean, it's in our hands, cool. Why not? Chelsea are in talks. Look at this, yeah. What is stopping us now? Because, all right, fair enough. You could say Declan Rice was our main priority. But now we've got him. What is stopping us now from Arsenal going in for Caicedo? Chelsea sets up talks with Brian Moyes for Caicedo as negotiations between quite starting within 20 to 48 hours. Personally, it's not an issue now. Chelsea prepared to attack the deal. Never easy or fast negotiation with Brian. Chelsea are on it. What is stopping Arsenal from us going in for someone like Caicedo and have the Caicedo dream alive? What? I don't get what's stopping us. Because why can't we go and get Caicedo and Declan Rice? That we was meant to do, which we was planned to do, the whole Caicedo at the start of the transfer window. Do you guys remember that? So now we've got Declan Rice. Fantastic, Edu. Good job, man. Yeah? And I give credit where credit's due for him. And you guys know me. I'm a big critic of Edu, but I'm the one to hold my hands up. I'm the one to say, fair play. I give credit to, where credit's due. But yeah, what's from Arsenal not going in for Caicedo, man? Because now we've got our main target, Declan Rice. We should go and get Caicedo, in my opinion. Especially if Thomas Partey's in. But this is what I see happening, guys. We ain't going to go for Caicedo. We're going to be like, oh, look, put our feet up because we've got Declan Rice now. We've done our business. And, yeah. Instead, we're going to get someone like Lavia and Rice. Now, I think Declan Rice next season, it will ultimately elevate us massively, by the way. And we know this. This player is fantastic, yeah? West Ham's best player. Hence why you could say West Ham wanted that much for him. Cool, right? As I said, I see this guy, he's a leader. He's a born leader. I can see this guy being a future captain at Arsenal in the next 2 years. He's going to elevate us, really benefit us highly for the Champions League next season as well. But this is where we've got to keep Thomas Partey as well. This is where we've got to keep Thomas Partey for us. All right, if the worst comes to the worst, and we don't get Caicedo, which we're most likely not going to happen now. I don't want Lavia next to Declan Rice. I think Lavia is good, but I don't think he's gonna. Is Lavia gonna get us to that elite level? I don't think he is. Let's be honest with it. He's got the potential to, yeah, but we need players now, as I said multiple times. So if the worst comes to the worst, you can play Thomas Partey and Declan Rice next season as a pivot. But what I see Arsenal doing is I've seen many people saying play Kai Havertz number 8 and Declan Rice. For me, you play Thomas Partey and Declan Rice as a double pivot. That too in midfield is fantastic.